Guys, you can't see him. This is Bobo, my dog. His name's Bo. Anyways, let me lock in. Let's get into this video. So there's this guy, this content creator that goes by the name Peterbot. He is very good at Fortnite. Actually, he is, where's my mouse? He has made a combination of about where, Jesus, I cannot find my mouse. All right, here we go. $847,000 in playing Fortnite alone, and that's not also on top of the money he is making as a content creator. He's made a lot of money off Fortnite. Also, he's just a overall successful creator, and he's at the young, ripe age of 18, like myself. There's just one big problem that's happened recently. One big video problem. He has said a few no-no words, not just one no-no racial slur. I mean, minus the fact that he said it multiple times, but a whopping 2 no racial slurs. I just realized I said racial slurs. They're just slurs. I apologize. I deeply do apologize. They weren't both racial slurs. Only one of them was a racial slur. The other was homophobic. He dropped the big F and the big N, and he said the hard. There's really no sugarcoating it. I'm gonna go ahead and play the video for you.
Fucking on that cake?
You want some?
I'm good, thank you, bro. Bro, stop being gay, bro. Fat nigger.
Oh, delete it. Delete it.
Nigger.
Delete it.
I shouldn't be laughing. But like, dude, what the fuck? Holy shit. I think this is like one of the worst like video leaks I've seen. But yeah, it's not looking too hot for the main man Peterbot over here. Do not worry. He did launch an apology. Let's go onto Twitter and look at this apology. In the tweet, Peterbot says, "A video has surfaced showing me using a racial slur while at the quote-unquote agent house. This incident took place when I was 16 years old. At the time, I was in an environment where I was heavily influenced by others and was asked to say it. That does not excuse my words, but it is important context for understanding the circumstances." All right, this makes no sense. That's like if you walk into your friend's house and you break something, like that painting right there. Somebody walks into my room and they knock it over while horse playing with my other friend. You know, they'd be like, "Listen, dude, I get it. I broke it. I deeply apologize. But hear me out, dude. Hold up. It's not okay. It's his fault too. All right. Shit. Dude, he caught both of us. We're caught, dude. You know, it's like one of those people. Dude, I don't know how I have so much energy right now. It's probably because I've been drinking all of this. Time! Roll it out! I am very sorry to interrupt this amazing peak content made by the best YouTuber ever to touch the platform. It's Confused, but I do have a quick thing to say. I want to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, W Energy. If you're like me and every now and again you need that little bit of extra boost to get through something, you know, a task that you're really struggling on, W Energy is the exact thing for you. It has no sugar, which means it has no crash. And whether you're editing, gaming, or just doing everyday tasks, W is the perfect thing for you. And as you know, your boy always has something for you guys. Use my code for 10% off your next order. That is code CONFUSED for 10% off your next order. Anyways, again, thank you W Energy for sponsoring this video. Anyways, sorry boys, I had to chase the bag real quick. Back on to what we were talking about. Back to the tweet, that is. He says, "I recognize now how deeply wrong and hurtful that language is. I take full responsibility for saying it, regardless of my age or the pressure I felt in the moment. I want to sincerely apologize to the communities I affected and to anyone who has been hurt by my words. I am committed to continuing to learn, grow, and ensure that my actions moving forward reflect respect and understanding." Dude, I want to say it. This is actually one of the better responses I've seen to any drama, especially one of this nature and severity. This is one of the better ones I've seen, and that is most likely because it is AI generated. Yep, he so much of a piece of shit he couldn't even actually write up an apology, you know? Someone replies to that tweet saying, @Grok, which if you don't know, Grok is a built-in AI into Twitter. @Grok, is this apology letter from Peterbot AI generated? And then Grok replies, "Yes, Peterbot's apology was flagged as 100% AI generated by detectors like ZeroGPT on stream." Now, the streams this Grok thing was talking about was on Jason the Ween stream. He was streaming when Peterbot had dropped his apology tweet. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. And in that stream, Jason the Ween, someone says to him, "Hey, copy and paste it and see if it's AI generated, just as a joke. And he goes and does it, and it comes back as 100% AI generated. Dude couldn't even change some things in that. Like he straight up just said, "Hey, ChatGPT, can you just make me an apology? I said a few bad words. Can you please make an apology for me?" Copy pasted it and just sent it down. Didn't even like change it up to make it personal. Like none of that shit. Speaking of, I want to see if ChatGPT will do this for me. All right, here we go. So go ahead and type in ChatGPT. As you can see, we are in ChatGPT. I'm gonna go ahead and ask, "Hey, Chat, can you make..." Oh, sorry, my typing's bad. Let me log in. And let's see what we get. "I want to sincerely apologize for a video from years ago where I used the N-word with the hard ER and the F slur. Those words are hateful, harmful, and there is no excuse for me having said them. I understand the pain language that causes, and I take full responsibility. I spent time reflecting, learning, and working to be better. I know..." This is like, yeah. Twitter optimize it. Let's see, because this is almost exactly like what he said. "I want to fast video of hard ER." I mean, yeah, okay, anyways. This is almost exactly like Peterbot's tweet. That is insane. I feel like he would have done better if he straight up just did not reply to it. But I do want to touch upon another thing. We have a lot of people who are like, "I mean, I say it, like everyone says it. It's not bad." Okay, buddy. Like, no. First off, everyone's like, if you and I saw a video on this. Like, I usually watch some videos to get some like make sure I didn't miss any information. No, I don't copy people. I usually get, I watch other videos, other commentary channels to see what's like if I'm getting all the information I need, and always to get some other perspectives. And this first one I watched, he said, "Dude, we all said it's 16. If you didn't say it's 16, you were just a loser with no friends." What? No. Yeah, no, that is completely wrong. I never said it at 16, and I did have friends. And I can probably tell you a bunch of other people that have not. I can tell you a bunch of other people that have not said it at 16 and had a lot of friends. Like it. No, it's just a lot of people know that it's not okay to say stuff like that. A lot of people aren't idiots. That's just he was just being like he was being an idiot overall. Now, do I think he is like that? Most likely. I mean, let's be honest. Most of the Fortnite community is very toxic and like that. A lot of streamers actually are like that. But do I think he can change? Obviously. I think everyone deserves a second chance. But does he need to get canceled for this? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just here to talk about it. No, not give my like personal insight that much of nature. Sorry, my headphone is like... they're really going bad right now. I need to get some new ones. But yeah, let me know what you think about this whole Peterbot situation down in the comments below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. For any new viewers, please check out my other content. And, if you like this video enough, I hope you do enjoy it enough to like the video and check out my other content. And honestly, subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot. And to the recurring viewers, I love when you guys comment, actually. I've had people recently that I've had comment on past videos, come back and comment again. And I absolutely love seeing, what's the word? I love seeing the same faces, It brings me back, It makes me really appreciate you guys coming and supporting the channel more and more. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you have an amazing day. God bless, and goodbye.